10 most dangerous hackers of all time. These are the 10 most dangerous hackers of all time, which have contributed in destructing various websites and made heaps of money just before getting caught. 10. Adrian Lemo, the homeless hacker. At the age of 33, he got recognition when he broke in the computer networks of Google, Yahoo, Microsoft, and New York Times before getting arrested in 2003. He used cafes and coffee shops as his command center to hack the networking of even very big names. He has not got his life much pretty, as he was accused of using a gun for a girlfriend. His nickname amongst the hackers used to be Snitch. 9. Jensen James Ancheta. This native of California has become the first hacker ever who was charged for controlling a complete army of hacked computers, which were used to be called as botnets. These computers were used by him to send large quantity of spam across the internet of the world. Just at the age of 33, he attempted to take control of about 500,000 computers, and then used this combined strength to bring down various important sites which are working across the world. He was caught in 2005 and was given punishment of serving 60 months in prison along with a payment of a huge fine. 8. Astra. A 58-year-old hacker known as Astra has never been identified publicly, but it is being said that he was a mathematician by profession and was caught in 2008 after providing so much damage to the systems of an aviation company. He has been doing this since half a decade, and no one was able to catch him for such a long time. It is said that he also sold the confidential data to many people and earned money from it. 7. Owen Walker. 6 charges of cybercrime were pleaded on an 18-year-old boy known as Owen Walker, and this happened in 2008. He was accused of leading an international hacker network that was involved in breaking into about 1.4 million computers across the world. Not only had he done this, but he also infiltrated bank accounts in order to get the money out of it. Interestingly, he was just 17 years old when he started doing this. 6. Kevin Paulson. He was probably the first American who was banned from the internet and computers after getting released from prison. What he actually did was hack phone lines and became actually famous after hacking into the lines of LA radio station KIIS-FM. After getting caught, he served 5 years in prison, and then he was banned for about 3 years from using computers and internet. 5. Albert Gonzalez. He was the founder of ShadowCrew.com, and about 4,000 members were being amassed by him. The members were used to buy and sell the various account numbers which were being stolen, and also used to deal in fake passports, social security cards, driving licenses, credit cards, and birth certificates and more. It has been said that almost more than 150 million credit and debit cards were swapped on the site, which Albert was running during the period of 2005 to 2007. He was also charged with having 15 fake cards of different banks. 4. Kevin Mitnick. He never used to consider what he used to do hacking. Rather, he used to call it social engineering. At the age of 15, he learned how to bypass the punch card system from the city bus services offered by Los Angeles by finding the relevant tickets in dumpsters and then getting a bus driver who could tell him where he could get his own ticket punched. After that, he hacked the networking system of Pacific Bell, Nokia, IBM, Motorola, and a few other companies as well, and was prisoned for about 2 years. 3. Jonathan James. He was the first convict of America who was jailed because he had done hacking in the United States. There is a huge list of companies whose networking systems had been hacked by him. These include Bell South, the Miami-Dade school system, NASA, and the Department of Defense. He also hacked an exclusive software owned by the government, which was worth about $1.7 million. 2. Vladimir Levin. His story looks just like Casino Royale, but in reality, along with 3 other members, he hacked and transferred a portion of about $10 million to his own bank account from the accounts of Citibanks working all over the world. Interestingly, he didn't use the internet, but took help from phone numbers and used the pins he asked from customers. 1. Gary McKinnon. Nearly 100 American military and NASA servers from February 2001 to March 2002 were being hacked by him, and he did it all from the house of his girlfriend's aunt. He deleted sensitive data and files from the server and the destruction was so severe that the government spent $700,000 to recover all the information later on. That was the 10 most dangerous hackers of all time. Thanks for watching.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.